Hi, I'm Jeff Nelson. I'm a realtor with IXL Real Estate Eastern Shore here in Lower Alabama in Baldwin County. And today I'm talking about going through a little bit of Real Estate 101 with you. And we're going to talk about caveat emptor. So there's just a few states in the country, and Alabama's one of them, of course, where they operate along the principles of caveat emptor, which means that the buyer must do their due diligence to discover any issues or defects with the home. So the seller has no duty to advise the buyer of any conditions of the property. Now, what are some exemptions of this? The exemptions would be, number one, it has to be new construction where not one night has it been slept in by the buyer. All right, so new construction, nobody has slept in it. So that would not fall under caveat emptor because that goes along with the builder and it's brand new and it should be in perfect working order. So that's Alabama law. All right, and also if there's a fiduciary relationship between the buyer and seller already. So a fiduciary relationship means that one party has the bench, like for instance, the seller has the best interest of the buyer in mind. So if that seller happened to be a financial advisor and he knew that there was thousands of dollars that needed to be done to this house to get it up to market value or appraisal value, that would, could be an issue. So if there's a fiduciary relationship, caveat emptor would not take place here. All right, also, the seller is aware of issues that have to do with health and safety. So in other words, if the seller already knows, they are aware that there is asbestos in the insulation in the attic, for instance, or if they know that the railing on the outside upper deck is a little loose and somebody could fall off of it, those are things that that he is obligated to tell the buyer about. It is not up to the buyer to find out any issues that have to do with health and safety. And also, third one, it's pretty big, is the seller always has to act true. All parties have to act truthfully. So if the seller is asked, or the seller's agent is asked a direct question from the buyer's agent or the buyer about anything, then the seller has to, by law, real estate law, answer truthfully. So those are the things that would exempt any property being to fall under the principle of caveat emptor. Otherwise, it is always a necessity to get your own home inspection, get your termite moisture inspections. I mean, those are normal things to do anyway, but if somebody were to not get those, then they could run into some problems so far as, because this is a buyer beware state. So all that means is buyer beware. All that means is do your due diligence, get your inspections, and go with somebody trustworthy. Your agent, like myself, we have vetted people. You can use your own, of course, but I have over the years come to know quite a few of them, and they've been vetted. So anyway, very important to know this. Somebody was asking me about it through my channel, my video YouTube channel, and wanted me to explain it and what my thoughts are on it. So my thoughts are, I'm going to always, I've been licensed in 3 different states, and one of those states was not a caveat emptor state. And it doesn't matter if it is or not. I'm always going to recommend a home inspection no matter what. But at least at least you know the exemptions, and but do your due diligence, and we are on to the next video, and we'll talk to you soon. If you need it, if you're looking to buy or sell in Lower Alabama and Baldwin County, anywhere in the county, that's my office, give me a ring. Here's my information.